What if I told you that the most common place your car gets damaged isn't on the highway, in a parking lot, or even during bad weather? It happens right at home, inside your own garage. And for a lot of drivers, it happens over and over again. A scraped bumper, a cracked taillight, a dented garage shelf, a smashed storage bin, and that painful sound of realizing you went just a little too far. That final 6 inches causes way more damage than people realize. And let's be honest, the old tennis ball hanging from the ceiling trick feels ancient at this point. That's exactly why garage parking sensors have become so popular. And today, we're breaking down the absolute best garage parking assist systems you can buy right now. From ultrasonic sensors to laser-guided systems to specialized side clearance devices for tight garages. And trust me, our #1 pick delivers the best balance of accuracy, simplicity, and everyday usability for most drivers. Let's jump in. And as always, all product links are down below if you want pricing and availability. Starting at number 5, the STKR Garage Parking Sensor White version. This is one of the most straightforward and reliable front parking systems on the market, and it solves one specific problem extremely well, knowing exactly when to stop. This uses ultrasonic sensing technology combined with a traffic light style LED system. Green means keep moving, yellow means slow down, red means stop. Simple. And that simplicity is exactly why so many people love it. But what makes this better than basic parking mats or floor stops is customization. You can adjust stopping distance anywhere from 6 inches all the way up to 6 feet. That flexibility makes it great for everything from compact cars to larger SUVs and trucks. Setup is also incredibly easy. Mount it on the wall. Park your vehicle where you want it. Press the calibration button. Done. It remembers your preferred stopping point. That's far easier than constantly repositioning cheaper floor-based alternatives. And unlike ceiling laser systems, this doesn't require precise aiming every time. The biggest downside? It only helps with front-to-back stopping. It won't help if your garage is extremely narrow. Still, for most people, this is a fantastic starting point. At number 4, the ArmorAll Advanced Garage Parking Aid. This one takes a very different approach, and honestly, that's why some people may prefer it. It's ridiculously simple. No wall mounting, no ceiling installation, no complicated setup. You place it where you want your car to stop. That's it. It uses bright LED indicators that change colors based on proximity. Green, yellow, red. Very straightforward. This makes it ideal for renters who don't want to drill holes into walls. It's also perfect for people who frequently reorganize garage space. Need to move shelves? Rearranging tools? Changing storage layouts? No problem. Just move the sensor. That flexibility gives it a huge advantage over permanently mounted systems. But there are trade-offs. It's less precise than adjustable ultrasonic units. And since it sits on the floor, it can become a minor obstacle. You may accidentally kick it, drive over it, or move it while cleaning. Still, for quick setup and zero installation headaches, this is incredibly convenient. At number 3, the STKR Garage Side Parking Sensor. Now this product solves a completely different problem. And if you have a narrow garage, this might actually be the most important device on this entire list. Because front parking isn't always the biggest issue. Sometimes side clearance is the real nightmare. Maybe your garage barely fits 2 vehicles. Maybe you have shelving near your parking space. Maybe your side mirrors constantly feel 1 inch away from disaster. That's where this sensor shines. It mounts to your garage door track and monitors side clearance. And that's a huge difference. Instead of helping you stop forward movement, it helps prevent side scrapes. And those repairs can get expensive fast. mirror replacements, door scratches, paint damage. This system gives visual alerts and audible warnings when you get too close. And its adjustable warning range between 4 inches and 24 inches makes it highly customizable. That precision makes it incredibly useful for tight spaces. And unlike floor systems, it keeps everything off the ground. The downside? It's highly specialized. It won't help with front stopping distance. But for narrow garages, this thing can be an absolute lifesaver. At number 2, the Fosmon Dual Laser Garage Parking Assist System. This is where things get seriously precise. And if you love exact parking alignment, you'll probably love this system. Instead of proximity alerts, this uses dual laser beams, and those lasers can be aimed exactly where you want them. For example, one laser can hit your dashboard, another can align with your steering wheel, or you can configure it for 2 separate vehicles. That makes it incredibly versatile for households with multiple drivers. And since it mounts to the ceiling, your walls and floors stay completely clear. That clean setup is a huge advantage. It also includes both AC power and battery backup. That's a really smart addition because it keeps things running even during temporary power interruptions. Now here's the catch. Initial setup takes more time. Laser positioning requires patience, and if you frequently switch vehicles, recalibration may be annoying. But once everything is dialed in, this system feels incredibly accurate. For multi-car households, it's a serious contender. And finally, our number 1 pick, the STKR Garage Parking Sensor Dark Gray version. This takes the top spot because it nails the 3 things most drivers care about most: accuracy, simplicity, and affordability. This is the best all-around option for most garages. Like the white version, it uses ultrasonic sensing paired with traffic light LED indicators: green, yellow, red. Extremely easy to understand. But what pushes this version higher is its improved flexibility and cleaner design. You can adjust stopping distance anywhere from 6 inches to 6 feet. That makes it adaptable to nearly every garage size and vehicle type. Compact sedans, large SUVs, pickup trucks, it works for all of them. The wall-mounted design keeps your garage floor completely clear. That's a huge advantage over floor-based systems. And setup remains incredibly easy. Mount it, park where you want, press calibrate, done. No complex laser aiming, no floor obstacles, no overly specialized installation. And in daily use, it performs exactly how most people want: reliable, consistent, stress-free. You pull in, watch the lights, stop on red. Simple. That's why it wins. It solves the most common garage parking problem without making things complicated. And honestly, that's exactly what most people need. So here's the breakdown. If you want zero-install simplicity, go with Armor All. If you need side protection in tight garages, choose the STKR side sensor. If you want ultra-precise dual-car laser guidance, Fosmon is your winner. But if you want the best overall combination of reliability, customization, and ease of use, the STKR Dark Gray model takes the crown. No more guessing, no more dents, no more crunching sounds that ruin your day. Check the links below for current pricing. And let me know in the comments, what's the closest call you've ever had while parking in your garage? If this video helped you out, hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.